give it a fancy name called money debt. Yes, money debt. And some of the things that you can be discussing in your money is what is going well or and improvement you need to make, action items, dreams and saving goals, review expenses and cancel any subscriptions that you do not need, make adjustments if needed. All right, this will help. Yes, power of pausing. You don't have any debt? No. Hello, good people. How are you doing? Happy New Year. It's the first time we are seeing each other this 2025. So please let me wish you Happy New Year 2025. All right. So guys, we are starting the year and I cannot forget to remind you about budgeting. So what are we discussing today? We're discussing 10 budgeting hacks that that I wish I knew sooner. You get it? Yes. What are these 10 hacks that you wish you knew? But thank God we are sharing, we are learning today so that you don't regret, so that you say you didn't know. All right, and just to start off this conversation, I've talked about budgeting, I don't know, countless times. If you go through, you will see a lot of video talking about budgeting, a lot of them. All right, and just so that you calm down, you don't panic. Budgeting does not have to be complicated. It does not have to be complicated. It's just a pen and paper. Your income versus your expenses. Note them down. Track them. Okay? A budget is just a tool or a way to make you take charge or control of where your money is going. You don't want to be in charge of your money? I know you want to, because it's your money. You have worked so hard to get the money, so you need to take control where your money is going. You need to track, you need to keep an eye so that you see exactly where your money is going. Budget is all right. It's all about telling your money where to go instead of wondering where it went at the end of the day. And then minimalists go hand in hand. They're complementary things. Minimalist is about finding the right amount of stuff for you. The first hack is use cash for spending. And why cash? You know, the way you hand over the money, you see that pain. When you feel that pain while handing over the money, you will restrain yourself. You will not just go throwing cash as compared to credit cards where you don't see the money. You just swipe. At the end you get messages, your credit card balance, or you need to recharge your balance. So if you use cash, that's you see your money going and you feel that couch. So this is a hack that you need to adapt in 2025 so that you save that money. The second hack is follow the half payment method for big expenses. For big expenses, let's say for example rent, because rent, as per research, rent takes almost 35 to 40% of our income. So how does this work? So if you can set aside a half of your rent prior to the month when the bill is due, then the second half you take from now the current month when that bill gets due. So you already have from previous month and now this one, and you will not have that heaviness or the burden, or you won't feel that that a lot of your money has just gotten out of your hands at once. All right, the next hack number 3 is create new budget for each paycheck. So every paycheck you get, create new budget. Don't have like a constant budget like all through. It will help you because you'll keep on changing, you'll keep on checking, because you're monitoring where your money is. So budget one for first month. You did this and this, you cross-checked, you're checking where your money is going, so you already know there are some things that you need to add, there are some things you need to cut off. So creating a new budget each paycheck really is a good hack. All right, the next hack is set a regular budget meeting or regular budget meeting with yourself. You are the chairperson, you are the secretary, you are the treasurer, you are everything. Yes, create make it regular, make it a routine. This every now and then, every month, you go you call a meeting for yourself, to yourself, and discuss the budget. Also good way is if you have accountability partner, someone that you can be accountable to, someone who can correct you genuinely, advises you, tells you this and this, do this, don't do this about your money. So that will help you really track your and be in charge of your money. All right, this cadet, you can give it a fancy name called money debt. Yes, money debt. And some of the things that you can be discussing in your money is what is going well and improvement you need to make, action items, dreams and saving goals, review expenses and cancel any subscriptions that you do not need, make adjustments if needed. All right, hack is practice the power of pause. Power of pause. Take a step back and ask, why do I really need to buy this? Maybe some of the testing period is when we have discounts and offers. You just want to buy, but you don't really sit or step back and ask yourself, do you really need this? Do you really want to buy this? Okay, force yourself to wait for some time, and you'll find that maybe you did not want that thing, or maybe that money could have done something else, or maybe you will buy that thing cheaper than that time you wanted to buy that particular thing. All right, so pause. Just take a step back and pause and ask yourself, why do I really want to buy this particular item? Yes, power of pausing. Yeah, that's a great hack. Number 6 is use a budget calendar to track paydays and bill payments. A calendar is like a visual aid to help you plan accordingly. So you will see this, I'm getting an income this debt, this bill is falling due on this date. So you're going to track, and so that you do not one, you will not have any delays. 2, you're not caught unaware. 3, you're already prepared mentally, physically. You prepared. Like your entire body has accepted and know this bill is supposed to be paid on this date. All right, just stay on top of your bills. The next hack is use sinking funds to save money. Sinking fund is basically, I have notes, guys, so yeah. As always, I have to really research, have notes, have my facts, so that we can share, so that we can share correct information and information that is going to help us grow, get educated, and do what, and grow at the end. All right, so use sinking funds to save money. So set aside a little money in one or multiple spending categories for a later date, all right, or for future expense. This, what sinking fund helps you mostly is for future spending. there's a month you can have an extra money, or you have an extra income, or a month that you are just on low budget, so you save that money for future, because you don't know what future holds, as they say. You save for a rainy day. Yeah. So vacation, buying a car, wedding, birthday gift, medical expenses. So, and how much you will save depends on your goal. So you have a personal goal, so that will guide you on how much you need to save in this sinking fund. The next one is pay off debts using debt method like snowball or avalanche. Avalanche. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Yes, so snowball or avalanche method. I know most people have debts. I don't know if you don't have any debt. Cut up your hand. Cut up your hand if you don't have any debt. So you have no one. So these two methods, how do they work? So avalanche is you start paying off debt with the highest interest rate, so that you save that. So you don't end up, that is where is more than the principal amount. So if you use avalanche debt payment method, you start with the debt with the highest interest rate. Then snowball, debt is smaller balance. So those small debts, you finish off them fast, so that they go off your books. You complete them, pay them off, and forget about them. The next hack is meal plan. Food is one of the biggest category. Like, you can't miss to eat. Like, we eat at least, an average person, at least 3 meals a day. At least 3 meals a day. So if you have a meal plan, it will help you. You decide which meals you plan to have ahead of time. It can be weekly, it can be monthly, or you can have like a whole, on a monthly you review monthly, then you review it again. So this will help. The last one, actually, we said there are 10. The last one is learn less and focus on what you truly value in life. Learn to want less and focus on what you truly value in life. So personal finance is personal, and you are the master of your finances. It's personal. You make money personally, so it's very personal. All right, so learn to want less and focus on what truly you value in life. All right, a budget. So a budget is all about your money, where to go, instead of wondering where it went at the end of the month. That's basically a budget. All right, these are 10 hacks that I wish I knew sooner. You wish you knew sooner, but you have them today. Please apply them in 2025 and let me in the comments section. Do you have any other hacks? Which one do you apply? Leave in the comment section and let us learn, let us grow, let us educate each other, and let us save the money. Let us save the money. Let us be in charge of our finances. All right, give this a thumbs up, please. Subscribe if you haven't. Comment and share this video widely, because everybody needs to hear this. Bye.